Oh. Are you alright, Mr. Trilby? You've gone rather pale. What? I'm sorry, I was just distracted by my thoughts for a moment. Olsen history, eh? Something like that. Ah! Mr. Trilby, what the hell was that? I think Slenderman just showed up. What the hell was what? You were just sitting there and then you went as stiff as you've seen a ghost. You didn't see it? See what, Mr. Trilby? I'm sorry, I have to go. Something's wrong. Oh, we won't keep you then. See you later, maybe. My head was spinning, and a sudden nausea churned in my guts. The world seemed to be pulsating, the corners of the room wavering like a heat haze. The body is here, his soul is not. You may say imagine these things, and I thought that must have been the case. Was I going out of my mind? Was the hotel really changing into some nightmarish twin? Was I the only one who could see it? If I was hallucinating, it was too complex. The harsh wooden floor beneath my feet felt real enough. The horrendous stench of rotting flesh that reached my nostrils could not have been conjured by my imagination. I decided I had to find John Defoe's idol as soon as possible. If not, then at least the painting Shahal had mentioned. I was convinced that some connection lay between Defoe Manor and this sudden madness. Great, now I'm in Silent Hill with Slenderman on my ass. This is gonna go well. What is going on? Ugh, it's hard to walk here. I just keep hearing whispers. Bring her back? Bring who back? Look! Stereo bell from a concrete, okay. Some kind of dismembered porcelain dummy mounted to one of the walls. Well, this is not real. Thump, thump, thump. Oh, let me down. Well, that was awkward. I don't even know where I'm going. Run? Run from what? Slenderman? It doesn't usually work very well. I have to find the 8 pages. Yuck. Headless corpse stumped in the corner. Look. Papers. Here be entries from a diary. July 18th. Felicia and I took shelter from the storm in a decrepit old hotel in the forest. It seems to be completely deserted, so we bedded down on the floor of the lobby for the night. It's so peaceful here, the noise of the storm seems far away. July 19th. Exploring the hotel, it has become increasingly clear that the place is not as innocent as it first seemed. We found ancient corpses and evidence of terrible deeds in several of the rooms. The storm is cleared, and we intend to leave as soon as possible. July 20th. I'm certain now that devilry is at work. Delivery, yeah, they deliver pizzas. Every path we take through the forest brings us back to the hotel. We spent a whole day trying routes to no avail. Felicia keeps talking of a demon she fancies she saw in the hotel kitchen last night. July 21st. Felicia is dead. I was too late to help her. I saw her murder just as she did. Perhaps I will be next. I am beginning to understand. July 23rd. The murderous figure in black, the one whose body is savagely stretched into a mockery of form, is not the architect of this nightmare. Rather, this is the work of that hideous lord of the Forbidden Lands. Gods forgive me. July 25th. I built a shrine to my captor in the lobby in an attempt to appease it. Nothing has changed. I have no more food. The horror is starting to affect my mind. July 28th. I am certain my mind is going. I imagined for a moment that the hotel had changed to become finely decorated and welcoming as it must have once been in the past. I blinked, and then it returned to its normal, hateful self. The next few pages were sprinkled with blood, obscuring some of the text. August 1st. What is his relationship to that disgusting beast? Is he a servant or prisoner? Sometime he acted alone, sometimes at the behest of higher power. What does he want from me? August 3rd. He is after me now. I think I must have done something wrong. August 4th. It hurts. That was the last readable entry. I decided not to take them with me. They were covered in blood and all stuck together. Great! The lobby, too, had been tainted, and the painting I sought was absent. Presumably, it only existed in the hotel's normal form. If that was the case, I need to find a way back there, or dispel the hallucination that this truly was all in my mind. At this stage, I was beginning to wonder if this really was all John Defoe was doing. It didn't seem his style somehow, but what other evil could possibly be the culprit? Slenderman? Look. Wall. Whoop. Pentagram's been scrawled on the north wall, and a cow's skull's been nailed in place over it. Seems to be some kind of offering. How lovely. And there's a corpse on the table. Look. Desk. Stared blankly. Gee, thanks for that. How does it go back? It feeds or something like that. Ooh. Okay. Look. Table. Table universally hidden under tablecloths. Rancid meat on the center one. Can I take the meat? Tore off a lump of meat to take with me if I came up against anything hostile and carnivorous in this place. It would help to have something other than myself to offer it. Okay. I don't think I could do anything else in here unless I can go into the kitchen. Open door. Nope, okay. In that case, can I open this door? Open door. Hey, there's Slenderman. Hey, Slenderman. Play game. If I were probably working on it, but I have things to do. Aw. That'd been kind of funny, though. Let's see. Look. Let's see. Real, flat, disarray. Nothing, okay. Anything at the bar? Look. Bar. On the bar was a pair of long-nosed pliers. Okay. Take pliers. Rusty but functional. Maybe I can use that to open the other door. Open door. Okay. Use pliers with door. Probably be more... Okay, fine. Use pliers with nails. Nails were hammered into the boards too far. I couldn't get a grip on them with the pliers. Darn. What about this guy? Use pliers with skeleton. Pliers are ideal for removing the nails. Okay. Ah! Weird. Open door. Whoa. I should probably just leave right now. Look. Oops. No, don't loot the sink. Look at the sink. Right sink was full of blood. Left one was merely dirty. Do I have to stick my hand in the toilet? Do I have to pull a James Sunderland? Look. Toilet. Toilet's pretty functional. With horse and blood. He's inclined to investigate the others. I wonder if he put that in here since Silent Hill 2 is like one of his favorite games. Stick hand in toilet. Might have been sensed in another time and place, but not then. Aww! But there must have been a reason why I went in here. Let's see. Open drawer? I don't think that's a drawer. Couldn't pick that open. Do I look in the mirror? Look. Mirror. Cracks it twists my reflection, something most unpleasing. There must be a reason why I went in here. What do I have again? Lockpicks and a lump of meat. That's not helpful. Put hand in sink. Oops. Couldn't do that just then. Okay, fine. Fine. Let me just look around. Let's see. No, that doesn't help me. Why did I come in here? Open door. What am I looking for in this place? Do I leave? Wow. Did I just walk away? I think I'm just gonna loop, so. Yeah, I just looped. Tried every other door on this place. Why don't I try this one? Use lockpick with door. I encountered far stronger locks in my time. I picked it up within 10 minutes. Okay. Then open door. Pain and panic reporting for duty. Let's see. Look. Tiny, absence of ventilation. Features were a safe and a table. Ooh. Can I open the safe? Open safe. Door appear to be jammed shut. This came as something of a relief. Okay, fine. Look. Table. Rickety metal table with nothing else save peroxide blood spots. Okay, fine. I guess I'm leaving. Look, mail? Oh, okay. Look, keys? No. Alright. There has to be something in there, I think. It's the only thing I can think of. Can I use lockpick on this door? Okay. So I guess I'll just go through here and try again. Anything? Okay, counter. I'll try that. 2 sinks was covered in filth and mold. Surprise, brand new seated envelope. Seated between the basins. Oh, thank you. Baffled, I took the envelope. It was strangely bulky and tore it open. A white pill bottle and a note fell out into my hand. I here enclosed the note with this report. Trilby, if you're reading this, then you too have seen the hotel change. Present, I have no idea if the alternative hotel is part of the ethereal realm or some kind of construct, a pocket dimension. There is a definite correlation between one's level of agitation and one's tendency to reality shift. Fear is your enemy. It leaves you shining like a beacon for whatever evil brought us to this place. Enclose a bottle of tranquilizers for my personal first aid kit. When you find yourself shifting into the other place, take a pill and try to calm down. The real hotel will return. Do not let it concern you. I am researching the phenomenon. Your task is to find a foe. Good luck, Agent Lankman. Hankman's rudder raised more questions than it answered. I pocketed the pill bottle. Okay then. In that case, take pill. Pill's here. Suddenly I tipped the tranquilizer into my palm and swallowed it without water. It quickly took effect. I felt the anxiety lift from the pit of my stomach, and my dismal surroundings seemed to feel less imposing. Then I felt that strange sensation again of lightheadedness and detachment as the world around me began to quiver. Well, that looks a lot better. Alright. Big difference. Can I open this door now? Nope, okay. Maybe later. How about this one? Locked probably by a deadbolt on the other side. Okay. What the? Why am I back in 7 Days a Skeptic? That was weird. That was very weird.